Everyone wants to move to these states, but the people already living there have had enough. So what changed, and why are some communities making it harder for newcomers to settle in? Stick around because some of these reasons are more surprising than you might think. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know where you're watching from. Everything really is bigger in Texas, including the number of people arriving every year. Since 2020, Texas has added more than 2 million residents, making it the fastest-growing state by population. People come for high-paying jobs, no state income tax, relatively affordable housing compared with California, and booming cities like Dallas, Austin, and Houston. The problem is everyone had the same idea. Home prices have climbed, traffic has become legendary, and long-time residents complain their favorite small towns no longer feel small. Water supplies, power infrastructure, and highways are struggling to keep pace with relentless growth. Instead of trying to attract even more newcomers, many communities have tightened zoning rules, limited new developments, and pushed impact fees that make large housing projects more expensive. Texas still welcomes opportunity, but plenty of locals quietly wish the moving trucks would start heading somewhere else instead. Florida has always sold a dream of sunshine, beaches, and year-round warm weather. But that dream attracted millions of new residents during the past several years. Retirees, remote workers, and families fleeing higher taxes poured into the state, helping Florida become one of America's fastest-growing destinations. Even though migration has recently slowed, the state still adds hundreds of thousands of residents annually. Rising demand has driven home prices, rents, insurance premiums, and traffic to record levels, leaving many longtime Floridians frustrated. Beaches feel more crowded, roads stay packed, and infrastructure struggles to keep up with relentless growth. Rather than actively discouraging newcomers, local governments have focused on stricter building standards, tougher environmental regulations, and higher impact fees for developments. Those policies are designed to protect communities and natural resources, even if they also make moving to Florida more expensive than it once seemed. Tennessee quietly became one of America's hottest relocation destinations thanks to affordable living, no state income tax, booming cities like Nashville, and a growing job market. Thousands of people from California, Illinois, and New York arrived looking for lower costs and a slower pace of life. The influx has transformed neighborhoods almost overnight. Home values have surged, traffic has worsened, and locals often complain that the state's famous southern charm is disappearing beneath endless subdivisions. Smaller towns that once felt peaceful now face crowded schools and strained infrastructure. Tennessee is not trying to shut the door on newcomers, but many communities have adopted tougher zoning rules, slowed large residential projects, and required developers to help pay for roads and utilities before construction begins. Those measures aim to manage growth responsibly, although they also make rapid expansion less attractive for builders and future arrivals alike. Not long ago, Idaho felt like one of America's best-kept secrets. Then word spread about its mountain scenery, outdoor recreation, relatively low crime, and strong job market. Boise became especially popular with remote workers leaving expensive coastal cities. Idaho has remained among the nation's fastest-growing states, but that popularity has created serious growing pains. Housing prices climbed dramatically, traffic increased, and longtime residents watched quiet farming communities become sprawling suburbs almost overnight. Many Idahoans believe newcomers are changing the culture that made the state attractive in the first place. Instead of encouraging unlimited development, several local governments have tightened growth boundaries, increased development fees, and debated stricter zoning regulations to preserve farmland and reduce infrastructure strain. None of these policies completely stop migration, but they do slow construction and make explosive population growth easier to manage while protecting Idaho's rural character. Which state has surprised you the most so far? Do you think these places are right to be frustrated, or is rapid growth just part of success? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know what topic you'd like to see next. If you're enjoying the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Montana's breathtaking mountains, wide-open spaces, and outdoor lifestyle attracted a flood of newcomers after remote work became more common. Buyers from expensive states discovered they could afford larger homes while enjoying world-class hiking, fishing, and skiing. That demand sent housing prices soaring across places like Bozeman and Missoula, making homeownership increasingly difficult for longtime residents. Locals often say Montana is losing the small-town atmosphere that defined it for generations. Increased tourism and population growth have also placed greater pressure on roads, water supplies, and public lands. Rather than trying to ban newcomers, many communities have adopted stricter land use rules, limited high-density development in certain areas, and expanded conservation efforts to protect open spaces. These policies are intended to balance growth with preservation, ensuring Montana remains recognizable to future generations instead of becoming another overcrowded destination that loses the qualities people originally came seeking. North Carolina has become one of the country's biggest magnets for new residents thanks to its thriving job market, mild climate, beautiful coastline, and growing technology sector centered around the Research Triangle. Companies continue relocating here, bringing thousands of workers and their families. While the economy benefits, many longtime residents say growth has outpaced infrastructure. Traffic around Raleigh and Charlotte keeps getting worse. Housing costs continue rising, and schools struggle to accommodate expanding populations. The state ranked among America's fastest growing in recent census estimates, highlighting just how quickly communities are changing. Local governments have responded by reviewing zoning laws, expanding transportation projects, and requiring developers to contribute more toward infrastructure improvements before large neighborhoods receive approval. These efforts are not designed to keep newcomers away completely, but they do slow unchecked development while helping existing communities maintain services and quality of life as North Carolina continues expanding. Colorado's combination of mountain scenery, outdoor recreation, and a booming economy has drawn newcomers for decades. Denver, Colorado Springs, and Fort Collins continue attracting professionals seeking career opportunities alongside an active lifestyle. Unfortunately, popularity comes with consequences. Housing affordability has deteriorated, traffic congestion has intensified, and water resources remain a growing concern across much of the state. Many longtime Coloradans argue that constant development threatens the landscapes that made Colorado famous. In response, numerous communities have strengthened growth management plans, imposed stricter building requirements, and invested heavily in preserving open space. Environmental reviews for major developments have also become more demanding in many areas. These policies are not intended to stop migration altogether, but they encourage smarter, slower expansion while protecting limited natural resources. Colorado still welcomes newcomers, yet it increasingly expects growth to occur without sacrificing the mountains, trails, and quality of life residents cherish most. Utah has quietly become one of America's fastest-growing states because of its strong economy, family-friendly communities, impressive outdoor recreation, and expanding technology industry known as Silicon Slopes. Young professionals and families continue arriving in search of opportunity and relatively high quality of life. That rapid growth has created familiar challenges. Housing prices have risen sharply, freeway congestion continues increasing along the Wasatch Front, and concerns over water availability grow more serious every year. Residents worry that unchecked development could permanently change the character of their communities. State and local leaders have responded by promoting long-term water conservation, carefully planning future growth and encouraging higher density development in appropriate areas rather than endless suburban sprawl. These strategies are designed to make expansion more sustainable instead of simply allowing unlimited construction. Utah remains an attractive destination, but officials increasingly emphasize responsible growth over endless population increases. Those are the 8 states that are growing tired of everyone moving there. Which one do you think has the biggest reason to feel that way? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.